Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the scariest monsters from Maya mythology. So let's get started. The Maya were a Mesoamerican civilization known for their impressive cities, art and calendar system. They also had a rich mythology filled with gods, heroes and monsters. The Maya believed that the world was created through the interaction of the gods and that humans were created from the blood of the gods. This belief is reflected in many of their myths and legends, including those featuring monstrous creatures. One of the most well-known Maya monsters is the Yum-Chi-Man, a giant crocodile-like creature that lived in the water holes. The Yum-Chi-Man was said to be so large that it could swallow humans whole and its bite was deadly. It was also incredibly cunning and would often trick people into doing its bidding. The Yum-Chi-Man was eventually defeated by the Hero twins, the descendants of the Maya creation hero, but it remains an iconic symbol of the dangers that lurk in the water. Another terrifying monster from Maya mythology is the Aku, a bird-like creature with sharp talons and a beak that could rip apart its victims. The Aku was said to live in caves and would swoop down on unsuspecting travelers, dragging them off to its lair. Its feathers were so sharp that they could cut through flesh like paper and its eyes were so piercing that they could burn a hole through a person's skull. Like the Yum-Chi-Man, the Aku was also defeated by the Hero twins, who used their wit and bravery to outsmart the beast. The Maya also believed that there were monsters that lived in the underworld, such as the Apuk, the god of death. Apuk was a skeletal figure with sharp teeth and claws who ruled over the underworld. He was responsible for guiding the souls of the dead to the afterlife and he was feared for his power to bring death and disease. In some myths, he is depicted as a monster who feasts on the souls of the dead, while in others, he is seen as a trickster who plays games with the living. In addition to these specific monsters, the Maya also believed that there were other dangerous creatures that could harm or kill humans, such as jaguars, snakes and scorpions. These creatures were often seen as embodiments of the forces of nature and they were respected and feared by the Maya. Jaguars, in particular, were considered to be sacred animals because they were associated with the god of war. It's important to note that not all Maya monsters were evil. Some of them were tricksters who played pranks on humans, while others were simply misunderstood creatures who didn't mean any harm. For example, the Popol Vuh tells the story of a man who goes to the underworld and encounters a variety of strange and wonderful creatures, including a talking deer and a ball of yarn that comes to life. Overall, the Maya had a complex and fascinating mythology that was full of monsters, both terrifying and otherwise. These creatures played a significant role in their culture and were often seen as representations of the forces of nature or the dangers that humans faced in their everyday lives. While some of these monsters may seem scary to us today, they were part of a rich cultural tradition that helped the Maya understand the world around them. Thank you for watching and I hope you learned something new. If you have a favorite monster from Maya mythology, let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.